Bang, 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 bang. Yo, 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 yo. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Can y'all hear me, chat? Can y'all hear me, chat? Chat. Can y'all hear me in a bit? Yo, what's up with this? All right, here we go. Chat, what the frick is good, bro? We got the freaking best stream ever planned. We got the best stream ever planned. Later today, we got freaking two golds, 2 controller golds versus 1 PC Emerald. The PC Emerald is me. I'm washed though, bro. I'm washed, bro. If this was like a month ago, like this wouldn't have even been a doubt in my head that I'm waxing the golds. But I'm freaking washed, bro. You guys be seeing me play. I'm pretty trash. I'm pretty freaking trash. Now, I just don't be playing as much. Obviously, since I'm back on stream, I've been playing. I'm like getting back kind of a little bit in the swing of it, but I'm freaking garbage. I didn't touch the game once this weekend either, so I'm already back to basically square one, chat. But we got a freaking banger, absolute absurd banger. We're gonna react to some R6 videos today first, and then in about an hour and a half or so, whatever the case may be, we're gonna do 1 PC Emerald versus 2 controller golds. Both. All right. Listen to this, chat. From what I know, one of the players is using Strike Pack as well, meaning he has 0 recoil. Strike Pack on controller means whatever gun he puts on, he puts the script in, and it has 0 freaking recoil, chat. So that's what we're going up against today. 1v1, probably a best of 7, or we'll go up to 7 rounds. First to 7. Jesus. First to 7 is what we'll do. And then we might do 2 maps. We'll see how the first one goes. If it's a good game, we'll run it best out of 3. If it's trash, no need. Set in stone, whatever the case may be. Whoever wins, wins. It's done. We'll see how it goes, chat. We'll see how it goes. We got a long stream planned today, chat. Gonna start off with some reacts first. I mean, shoot, bro. I took freaking the weekend off, and Rainbow Six want to drop a whole bunch of brazy news, bro, which is freaking ridiculous. So we're about to tune in. I heard that they dropped freaking during the majors, which I wasn't watching. I heard that they dropped the R6 new season. They did the new map, Dokkaebi, like a bunch of shit is what I heard. So we're gonna hop into that. I think it's what we're gonna do is hop into their stream and hop into their stream from yesterday, and then we'll get to react and chat. But we got a freaking banger, bro. Crazy banger. We got reacts, 2v1, and we're gonna do some more gaming and shit, chat. So you know how to get down. But let's get the vibes up. Let's get the vibes up. Let's get the fucking vibes going, yo. Let's get the fucking vibes going. Is water wet? That's not what we're capturing, bro. I don't need no water wetness. This is what I need, bro. This is what I need, chat.
Still pain, but I still feel pain. Windows down on the M-way. Pause down, cause they know that we get paid. Phone it, they phone it that way. Still pain, but I still feel pain. Windows down on the M-way. Pause down, cause they know that we get paid. Phone it, they phone it that way. It's a party in my room, confetti on the walls. Pele, high ball. Bitch, I'm trying to ooh. She like, what's your favorite? Bitch, I'm buying them all. She like, what's your favorite? Bitch, I'm buying them all. She like, what's your favorite? Bitch, I'm buying them all. She like, what's your favorite? Bitch, I'm buying them all. And I need that receipt for my tax report, bitch. Still pain, but I still feel pain. Windows down on the M-way. Pause down, cause they know that we get paid. Phone it, they phone it that way. Still pain, but I still feel pain. Windows down on the M-way. Pause down, cause they know that we get paid. Phone it, they phone it that way.
About to get slammed.
In my room,
Nah, I'm not about to get slammed, bruh. I'm not getting slammed. Hey, shit ain't sweet, bruh. Shit ain't sweet, bro. I'm slamming y'all, bro. That shit gonna be chicken. That shit gonna be chicken, bruh. Slamming that shit. I don't care about no strike pack. I don't care about no aim assist. I don't care about none of that, bruh. I don't care about none of that, bruh. Shit getting slammed, bruh. I'm telling you, shit is getting slammed. This is how it's gonna be, bruh. This is how it's gonna be. Let me put a little banger on, bro. Let me show you how I'm coming, bruh. This how I'm coming, bruh. This how I'm coming, bruh. I'm coming with young boy on my side, bruh. I'm not losing, bruh. Yeah. I'm not losing, bruh. I got young boy with me, bruh. I'm not losing, bruh.
In this life that I'm living, I pray I make it through the night. As I ride through my city, I'm thinking, looking at the lights. For so long we was hurting, I got the chance to make it right.
goals.
Times you done hurt me,
I got the chance to beat 2 goals.
They with me, but shit, I'm
No,
not
it ain't right.
Gotta stay down and get it. I know that it's gonna be alright. Can't get knocked
Off my pivot, I know that I'm gonna slam these goals. Emerald on top. PC Emerald on top.
For so long I've been striving, going hard, trying to make it right. So much pain in my body, know you can see it in my eyes. Said that you was with me,
Thought you was gonna beat me on R6.
Now when I look around, you ain't know
You in the grave.
hurt me so deep, but it's
7-0,
okay,
bro.
on my
I'm winning
grind.
7-0,
I got 2 sons, I'm
bro.
just 16, can't waste my time. Straight from the bottom to the top, I gotta climb. That boy say he don't like me, tell him fall in line.
So survivor,
won't stop
now
now,
I'm a grind for it.
I'm from Baton Rouge,
Louisiana, I done came for.
A lot of diamonds around my neck, yeah, I'm shining hard. I'm 16, driving in all these exotic cars. And I don't want nobody shit but my mama, boy, and my niggas, cause they
Alright, chat. Let's get to some reacts first, bruh. And then I gotta warm up. After I warm up, I'm waxing the 2 golds, bruh. After the warm up, I'm waxing the 2 golds, bruh. Alright, let me see, chat. We gotta see, I gotta find. Oh my god, I'm lit, bruh. I'm not losing. I'm not losing, bruh. There's no way I'm losing. No way I'm losing. Alright. I gotta find this video. It's my time. So survival, I'm gonna grind for it. I think it's this one, chat.
Being played right on the other side of that wall. False's position has not been droned out. They do not know he's here. They might suspect.
There's one.
Where did these idiots talk about this shit?
That was a good one. That was a good one.
So survival, oh, here we go, chat.
Everyone. Reveal is next. Often I can't really do that in a ranked aspect, though.
Try hard.
So survival, I'm a grind for it.
From the fan perspective, I mean, at the end of the day, love being able to play ranked, love being able to see the changes, how it's going to innovate the experience. I mean, at the end of the day, we saw a couple of teasers online about 3.0. People have been talking about it when it comes to me as a ranked player for the streaming community, everybody that loves to participate. It's one of those things that everybody's excited for
I don't
to
know
see
where-
what the changes are going to do.
Maybe it's in the
and
comments.
with
I
speaking
need
to
the-
the devs,
I
I
need
guess I
the
can't say it. There's a lot
exact.
of misconceptions
There is.
around
Has been.
what rank will really look like going into this next season.
And for you, you'll finally be able to get out of gold. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to your future and what
Spoiler
that
block.
looks like.
Right. Try hard.
Right. Look, you can't tell us what you know, but is there anything you'd like to see? Without giving too much away, is there anything that you're hoping to see here, Lex? I mean,
Okay. Yo, we found that bitch, chat. We found that bit. All right. Let's go full screen. I bet. All right, chat, here we go. We're reacting to the brand new R6 season spoilers. Brand new Las Vegas casino theme map, crazy Dokkaebi update, and other stuff as well. I'm not sure what else. Let's go find out, bro. 8-second countdown. Let's freaking find out, bro. Let's find out what they talking about. KBM is coming to console. Bro, whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, chill, chill. No spoilers, bro. I haven't watched it yet. KBM's coming to console, though. All right, all right. That's cool.
Good afternoon,
No spoilers, chat. No
Salt Lake
spoilers.
City!
Lit streamer W streamer. Appreciate it, chat.
And a shout out to everybody
Let's
watching
see what
online
they got.
from around the world. My name is Joshua Mills, creative director, and I'm here with Christopher Budgeon, live content game director. We've been so excited to get back on stage ever since the 6-8 Invitational. When we revealed our Year 11 roadmap, your reaction to our plans really meant a lot. This was incredibly encouraging, and it gave us the reassurance that we're headed in the right direction. That progress that we started together continues today as we show you what will unfold in Year 11, Season 2, Operation System Override.
System override. Operation System Override.
This season, we're introducing Reg 3.0, the remaster.
Thank
of Dokkaebi,
God, bro. Thank
the
God,
Calypso
bro.
Casino map, and more. But first, let's check in with the state of Rainbow. The elite organization that started it
New
all
season drops
has
14
been
days, bro. Let's
reactivated
go,
after over
bro.
2 years
I've been
of
waiting
being
for so
shut
long,
down.
bro.
And it's now led by a 6 that refuses to stay behind a desk.
Oh shit, what is this? What is this? What is this?
We're out of time. Let's put them in the ground.
Fall back!
Team 1, report.
Alive and well safe. We lost contact with the other team.
They have their orders. We need to go for Nyx. Dokkaebi, be my eyes. Mute, cover her.
Okay, okay.
Hostile. Sending a payload.
Uh-oh.
You're cornered, Nyx. Surrender. I see one old man. One old man about to die.
I see your runner 7. 3 rows down.
Hack my phone.
Huh? What if
Do it now.
Quick thinking there, Sig.
We trusted each other, and it paid off. Rendezvous for extraction, Team 1.
Okay, 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 okay. Chat, that was kind of the speculation around the new Dokkaebi. It was going to be like some sort of detonating, like basically it was going to call somebody and eventually blow up and kill them. And that's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. But let's see what they say. Let's see what they're talking about. How is Dokkaebi working with Mute though? How does that work?
We can all agree that's Dokkaebi like we've never seen her before. And it's time to bring that energy into the field. With this remaster, our goal is clear. We wanted to develop a new angle for her, an operator harder to master, but still impactful.
Okay.
You're not the first to try. And you won't be the last to fail.
Wait, is this real?
Oh, did I break your phone?
Okay, type shit. Okay, okay. First things that I noticed from that. First thing, it does 50 damage. I was just about to say that. She knocked him. It didn't fully kill him. So is that the most it can do is knock? Because she pulled up on him and what did she say? I'm going to bounce on your meat, crazy style. And then blasted his head off. New gun. New gun too. On God, that was a new gun. Okay. Okay. Hey, that was good. That was a good eye. I really love this game, and I wish we could play together. Hit me up on Discord. I bet. That ain't what she. That ain't what she said. What did she say? I don't know what she said. She said something like that.
As you just
She said, "Let me bounce on your meat, delicious style," and then blasted his head off. Something
Doka
like that.
no longer simply calls the defender's phone.
New
Her
gun though.
primary
Hey, that was a
ability
good
now
eye.
pushes
Good eye.
malicious code to the target's device that can have devastating results if ignored. We call this the Jago payload. This payload is precise, so only one defender can be targeted per attack. For those familiar with Deimos, the targeting system is the same.
Oh, it's a
You can
different
select your
vibration.
individual
Okay.
prey with the alternate button. Once the payload has been delivered, the target has a choice: react quickly to disable it, or suffer the consequences, of which there are a few, and none of them are pleasant.
What? That shit did barely anything. He dropped from like 125 health to 85 health. What do y'all think about that, chat? Here's what I think so far. I think Dokkaebi was a solid operator like before the rework. And I think they went from solid to still solid. But at the same time, now that I'm looking at it right now, like that did no damage. But at the same time, I mean, it does still bother the defender because it's freaking a crazy vibration, explosion. So I guess it's still pretty strong. I mean, I feel like late round, it might be crazy.
If they don't answer the call, their phone detonates, dealing direct damage, currently tuned to the cost of 40 HP.
40
In
HP.
addition, they will also lose access to observation tools and some gadgets because they no longer have a way to connect to the network for the rest of the round. This is especially devastating for operators like Maestro and Echo.
Wait, that's kind of crazy. Because Maestro's like pretty solidly in the meta. So with that being the case, like once if some shit blows up on him, he won't be able to access. Gridlock buff and Mozzie and more. Oh shit, swear. All right, bet. Let me let this play.
Upon detonation, the phone will leave a small
Late game gonna be crucial. That's what I'm saying, bro. If you just tag up a couple people and call, that shit's grits.
short-lived area of fire.
But yeah, Maestro won't be able to use their cams then. Damn, that's looky tough.
Which will damage anyone who remains in it. The whole process completely destroys the phone, so Dokkaebi will not be able to hack these destroyed phones either. We've tweaked how hacking works as well, and Chris will cover that in just a moment. With all these changes, we've also shifted her overall pacing. She now has more charges and faster cooldowns, but her calls are shorter and can be dismissed more quickly by the target, meaning every activation matters more.
That's also reflected in how her hacking ability has evolved. You can now access drop phones from anywhere, even through walls. But the intel you gain is temporary. Again, it's about making the right call at the right moment. On top of that, Dokkaebi gets the new tool for direct combat, the XK-23 assault rifle, a reliable, versatile option that gives more diversity in her loadout. And we're excited to see what you think. We know that there's been a lot of
Let's make
interest
all the
in
ops
these
hella
changes
OP,
and
but
how
not
they
nerf
take shape,
shields.
And we want to clarify that our goal with this remaster.
Yeah, bro. When are they gonna get rid of shields on some shit? Cause that shit is ridiculous. LMG recoil on it, but good fire rate. Oh, okay. Good fire rate. That's pretty
To
solid.
remain a strong operator. She may require a bit more precision and coordination, but we want her to remain.
Wow, so they did all these buffs. They did Mozzie, Doke, etc. But they didn't do nothing with shields, bruh.
Remain a valuable pick in the right situations and a force to be reckoned with in the hands of players who master her kit.
I like this
That's
so
why
far,
we
bro.
invite
I
you
actually
to
really
try
like
her out
this
for
so far.
yourself and the Operation System Override test server available tomorrow. As
What?
always, we'll be keeping a close eye on your feedback to assess whether she performs as intended. Finally, if you buy the Battle Pass and you already own Dokkaebi, you'll receive 600 R6 credits at the beginning of the season. Combined with what you can earn throughout the Battle Pass progression, that's enough R6 credits to cover your Battle
I'm seeing
Pass
2
this
black ice
season.
packs.
And on top of that, it also includes 2 black ice packs.
2 black eye packs. I'm getting the battle pass.
Jumping back to our new primary weapon, The XK23.
The
This
test
new
server's up
assault
now?
rifle
All right,
will
bet,
give you
bet,
more
bet.
diversity
Oh,
and
here go the
ability to
AR.
shoot
Here go the AR.
with a high damage and decent rate of fire.
Ooh.
It's the perfect tool for mid-range engagements.
Ooh.
But Dokkaebi isn't the only operator getting their hands on it. Roora and Sens will also have access to this new assault rifle.
Roora and Sense get the
And I'll
new gun
remind you
too?
that this new
But who uses Roora and Sense? Actually, I can't lie. I've seen so much more Roora usage. She's low-key kind of good.
weapon will be
Sense, though, is like kind of like a piece of shit. Nobody uses Sense.
issued for free to all players at the season's launch.
The only time I've ever used, I have a fucking blackface dropping his mechanical shield with his AR and simultaneously holding. Oh, you talking about Clash? Yeah, holding the shield. Replay the mods playing. Replay. They got better. Blackbeard. Yeah, shield is fucking. Blackbeard's walking around like this and. Yeah, fuck that shit. Replay the mods playing? How far back?
Has been delivered, the target has a choice: react quickly to disable it or suffer the consequences, of which there are a few, and none of them are pleasant. If they don't answer the call, their phone detonates, dealing direct damage, currently tuned to the cost of 40 HP. In addition, they will also lose access
Little bit
to
farther. Oh, I'll
observation
just let it
tools
play.
and some gadgets, because they no longer have a way to connect to the network for the rest of the round.
Oh, wait, I
This
low-key
is
backed up
especially
hella, huh?
devastating for operators like. With all these changes, we've also shifted her overall pacing. She now
Oh,
has
shit.
more charges and faster in Dokkaebi's loadout with a high damage and decent rate of fire. It's the perfect tool for mid-range.
Oh, here it goes.
engagements.
Here it goes.
But Dokkaebi isn't the only operator getting their hands on it. Roora and Sens will also have access to this new assault rifle. And I'll remind you that this new weapon will be issued for free to all players at the season's launch.
It better be free. I ain't paying for that shit.
Now, it's time to talk about the balancing side of things. We'll be kicking off this season with a focus on flank watching. Gridlock will be living up to her name at the start of Operation System
Oh, here go
Override
Gridlock.
by locking down key rotations and forcing would-be ambushers to think twice before pushing their assault. Her track stingers are now more reliable and more punishing than
Oh,
ever.
shit.
We've streamlined their deployment across the board, making everything faster and more responsive, so she can lock down space with less downtime.
You know, I actually like this because if I'm being honest, Gridlock, if anybody was pulling up in Gridlock, mind you, I'm Emerald, so I'm not really a high rank. If anybody's using Gridlock and they throw that shit, I'm literally either shooting them or I'm walking through them, no problem, bro. Gridlock is ass, so she definitely needed a buff.
But the real shift is how defenders must deal with the utility. Stepping on a track stinger triggers a full limping effect for 10
Oh
seconds.
my god. I'm honestly sick of the limping effects, bro. The limping effect is kind of ridiculous, bro. Like, I get it, it's realistic, and it might work for Gridlock, but like, okay, for example, Thorn is already OP. So why, if I'm getting hit by the gosh darn Thorn, am I fucking limping, bro? I'm in the middle of a warfare. I'm not limping, bro. I'm battling against fucking life or death scenarios. I gotta defuse the bomb. I gotta laser somebody in the head. Why am I limping, bro? I got adrenaline. I'm fucking running around.
It's not a bit of damage anymore. It's a real movement penalty that can completely compromise a rotation or a flank. And with increased durability, from
I'm
1
not
HP
doing that
to
in battle,
35
bro.
HP, defenders are now forced to
I'm not
properly
doing
clear
that.
the traps
I'm eating that
if they
shit.
want a safe path. You can't just risk running through anymore. One misstep, and you pay a much steeper
See what he
price than
said? You
full-
can't risk running through anymore. And that's the problem, bro. Gridlock was hella weak. Only realistic if you... Exactly, bro. Like, if me
As part of these
personally, I'm
changes,
not
we've
limping
reduced the
after
total
stepping
number
in
of track
shit.
stingers down to 3, but each one is significantly more impactful, making Gridlock's area denial harder
So
to
she only
ignore.
has 3? So she's still ass. Perfect.
Our
I don't
next
gotta worry about her
operator
dumb
is
ass.
someone I mentioned in our last community checkpoint live stream. It's someone you've all been asking about. The eldest Bosock sister, Sophia.
Sophia,
In our
bro?
last patch, you saw a correction to her M762 assault rifle. This was just one step in a series of changes. We will be making changes for her incrementally, so we can monitor the impact and performance of each one. At the launch of this season, Sophia is receiving her second change. She will now be a 2-speed, 2-health operator. reinforcing her flex roll. We have the
Motherfuckers
next
in the fucking crowd. Yeah! Like, bro. I mean, it's cool. Like, she's a 2-speed. Yeah, 2-speed. Like,
adjustment for her slot at mid-season this season, so stay tuned for that. We've also made a series of smaller adjustments to a handful of other operators, like increasing the range of both Pulse's cardiac sensor.
this is a freaking great update. Oh my Lanta. I like this, bro. Whenever I'm on Pulse, I'm like, I can't fucking see anybody, bro. I can't see shit.
And Mozzie's Pestis capture ability. Again,
Whoa.
reinforce our emphasis on flank watch.
Dude, Mozzie's capture rate used to be like this big. Now it's like a mute. Low-key Mozzie over mute now. Because with the mute, you just break the cam, right? Like it starts getting fucked up and you break it. But the Mozzie, it gives way more intel. And now that it covers the whole doorway, that's low-key OD. And Mozzie also has a no recoil submachine gun and a shotgun. And barbed wire? Mozzie might be fucking OD.
And we can't talk about flank watch without mentioning Nomad, who will be receiving 2 updates.
What am I seeing? 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 Why is the Nomad that big, bro? Chat, what the freaking what? Nomad is already OP, bro. If anything, her bitch ass needed a freaking nerf. Why did I just see her stab engulf the entire wall like that, bro? So you're telling me if I'm fucking flanking, my chances of getting Nomaded are 100%. This is essentially what the fuck you're telling me right now.
Grips will now
First bad update of the fucking day.
be added to her AK-74M.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, all the guns
air
deserve the
jabs has
grips.
also been increased. For the
Yeah,
full
did you hear the
detail-
crowd? They didn't say shit about that dumbass shit. Take that out of the
Details
game
our
right
balancing
now.
Updates. Be sure to check out the patch notes on rainbow6.com.
In Siege, it's essential that players can compete together across PC and console and across inputs, whether that's controller or mouse and keyboard. But in a competitive game like Siege, fairness is everything. And that's why we drew a clear line. If you choose mouse and keyboard, you belong in the PC matchmaking pool. There are no shortcuts and no exceptions.
So you can use mouse and keyboard on console, but you go to the PC lobbies. Am I correct with that, chat? Correct me if I'm wrong there. That's pretty, I mean, I like that. I think M&K and controller should be separated. But if you're on console, you should be able to use M&K. You should just be in the PC lobbies.
To support this stance, we developed Mousetrap to detect players who are trying to bypass the system. And to be very clear, Mousetrap bans have already started, and enforcement will continue to ramp up throughout Season 2. Now, as we announced at the Six Invitational, native mouse and keyboard support is coming to console in Season 2 and will release mid-season. Fair play, clear rules, and more updates coming very soon on our channels. Now, who's ready for Rank 3.0? Rank 3.0 isn't just an update. It's the future of competitive Siege. This is the evolution of our most played playlist, rebuilt around one clear vision. Fair matches, clear progression, and rewards that respect your time. First, placement match.
Yeah, I'm sick of playing this game and my fucking alpha pack meter's at 68% and I don't get the fucking pack. So let's upgrade that.
Matches are back, because every season should start with that opportunity to prove yourself.
Yes, yes, yes.
And they'll now carry more weight. You'll gain and lose more rank points than a standard match, so the rank adjusts faster right from the start. And with a dynamic soft reset, we respect where you finished last season, while still giving you room to earn your place again. So when the season begins, you're not just playing, you're setting your starting rank.
Right.
And with the new
That
lighter
makes sense.
squad restrictions in place, matchmaking stays fair, competitive, and trustworthy for everyone. Now, progression. Rank 3.0 makes your journey.
What about the homies? The homies aren't all on the same level. Like my main stack, I have a diamond who's damn near basically champion. He's diamond 1 and then is on champion. And then my other homie barely really plays, but when he gets on, I think he's like silver or gold. Armani, are you in the chat? What are we gonna do about the homies, bro?
Easier to understand, more satisfying to climb, and better at showing real improvement. Because when you win, you should feel it.
Yes.
And when you lose, it should still feel fair.
Yes.
Rewards are changing in a big way. Instead of locking most rewards behind the highest rank you reach, Rank 3.0 rewards you for what really matters, showing up and playing at your best.
Oh, wait,
Seasonal
whoa, whoa, whoa.
headgear-
Whoa, 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 whoa. Play ranked matches. Wins count as 2 completed matches. This is what I like to freaking see, bro. It's not no random fucking 100% meter and my shit never gives me a reward pack. It's play 10 games, you get this. Play 10 games, you get 2. And when you win, it counts as 2 completed matches, chat. So let's say if you hypothetically, even though this will never happen in the history of Rainbow Six Siege, hypothetically you win 5 games in a row, you already get this. Holy macaroni. This is going to be probably the greatest video game update in video gaming history.
More competitive coins, alpha packs, now earned primarily through matches played, not just by how high you climb.
Look at that headgear
Because
too. That's
improvement
tough.
comes from time spent in competition, and Ranked now
Here we
finally
go.
respects that.
Ubisoft is low-key cooking.
And when it comes to your ranked progress, this next one matters. There's no more hidden MMR. Your skill is your rank, and what you see is where you are.
Whose even idea was it for hidden MMR in the first place? Ban him
And for
from the
those pushing
freaking
even
headquarters.
further, we're introducing Legend Division and Season 3 to create that dedicated space for the most committed
Legendary.
and competitive players in Siege. Planned for a mid-season kickoff, one of the requirements of Legend Division will be that players have a rank history. This means that all players must have achieved above Platinum in Season 2. So be sure to put in that
Wait.
work now if you want to play with the best later. This is a major first step in how we're refocusing Ranked
okay,
on
Platinum.
the core competitive experience. Rank 3.0 is about trust. It's about motivation, and it's about making every match matter. And we can't wait for you to jump in.
Rank 3.0 is more precise, more rewarding, and built with your feedback in mind. So of course, we'll be closely monitoring your reactions at launch, and please do not hesitate to share your feedback on R6 Fix. If you want to dive a little deeper into the details of our new system, we highly recommend checking out our Rank 3.0 explainer video, which will be released when the season launches. With all the new features and updates we're delivering as part of our new content cadence, we're also rolling out new ways to keep you up to date. Earlier, I mentioned our community checkpoint live streams. On the last one, we talked about the ranked map rotations and the mid-season patch. And going forward, these will be a great way to stay in the know, and they'll be broadcasted on our channels. Speaking of new features, one of this season's new features is rotating trial operators. This feature allows you to get access to operators you may not own yet, so you can
That's
try them
actually
out
pretty cool.
and see if they fit into your play style.
That's pretty cool.
At the launch of Year 11 Season 2, 3 attackers and 3 defenders will be available. They are Solid Snake, Maverick, Ace, Frost, Aruni, and Clash. Every week, another set of 6 operators
Wow.
will rotate in. and
W,
so on.
bro. Holy shit, that's
Operation
actually awesome.
System Override is the season of competition, where the stakes are high with the rollout of Rank 3.0. But we can't talk about competition without mentioning esports, especially here at the